Hi everybody, Mark Dorr here. I'd like you to picture having a job where you can be sent almost anywhere in the world to do a variety of tasks, including speaking at international conferences, getting international leaders on board with some ideas, training teachers, working on materials, but also things like getting opposing groups to work together, or countering human trafficking on the Adriatic, or training pilots. That's some of the work that I've done as a specialist with the U.S. Department of State. It's a contract position. It's not a regular state position. But for many years now, I have been fortunate enough to work with that group and be called to do so many things in so many places. Latin America, Europe, Central Asia, Middle East. It's incredible. It really is amazing. And if any of you is ever fortunate enough and to do it, I suggest you do it. But it also has certain challenges. You have to be able to travel well. You have to be able to handle a variety of situations. I have stayed in 5-star hotels and seedy little places on the side of the road where I got a lot of different bug bites. You have to be able to travel well. And you have to be able to go relatively quickly. Now, admittedly, the quickest I was asked to go was when the car pulled up right in front of my house and said, "Hey, we need you right now." But typically, I have a month, several months ahead when I can get ready. That's still not a lot of time to do what I have to do here and prepare my speech or workshops or whatever I'm doing, and learn about the culture and the language. Now, usually I do learn more than a few things, but sometimes I don't have time. And certainly not if I have to move quickly from one country to the next. I may be asked to be in several countries at a time. Often I'm asked to go for 2 weeks at a time, but sometimes it can be longer. So, with all the traveling to get there, sometimes 12 hours, sometimes 20 hours to get where I'm going, and with the working, suddenly with a lot of jet lag and a language that I might not be familiar with, I've learned there's one line, if you only know one line, that will help you. What is it? It's learning to say in that language, "I'm sorry, but I don't speak," whatever that is. And if you can, also learn, do you speak English? Or do you speak whatever your mother tongue is? Yeah, on the surface, that doesn't sound all that earth-shattering. But let me tell you, that kind of thing is very appreciated by cultures around the world. You can imagine, somebody comes to whatever your country is, the United States, wherever, and just starts babbling away in their own language and gets mad at you and starts speaking louder. And, well, you'll probably try to help them, but you might not be as happy with those people as if they took the time to simply learn 1 or 2 lines to say, "I'm sorry, I don't understand you. Do you speak this language?" It not only gets you better service, it also is a nicer thing to do to spread out in the world. So you might think about that, might take a look at some of these ideas, and I hope you have happy travels and good teaching. Bye.